Last week, my brother Dave announced at Sunday brunch that he'd been inspired by a documentary about minimalism. This was met with the usual skepticism from our family, who still remember his raw vegan phase that lasted until he realized Oreos are technically vegan. Anyway, Dave said he was committed this time, and by Monday, his apartment was on the journey to aesthetic emptiness, as he called it. We shrugged it off, figuring he'd buy a succulent and call it a day. Cut to Thursday night, when my parents, my sister, and I arrived at Dave's place for dinner. The first clue something was off: there was an echo when we said hello. I looked around and realized the living room contained precisely one item, a Himalayan salt lamp in the corner, presumably there to spark joy. The dining table, chairs, couch, and even the rug were gone. Dave greeted us barefoot, looking serene, and gestured to a stack of yoga mats on the floor. "Welcome to Zen cuisine," he said, handing me a fork and a sense of foreboding. Dinner was served picnic style, except instead of a quaint blanket in the park, we were sitting cross-legged on mats, circling a takeout container of pad thai. Every time someone reached for a spring roll, they'd have to scoot awkwardly over like some kind of noodle-seeking crab. My dad tried to lean back at one point, forgot the couch was now a metaphor, and nearly took out the salt lamp. Meanwhile, Dave kept insisting that the lack of furniture made the flavors more intentional. I'm not sure eating with your knees in your chest is what the monks had in mind. By dessert, my back was in full enlightenment mode, and my mom asked if this would be a regular thing. Dave nodded enthusiastically, saying he'd never felt so free. As we shuffled our way to the door, my sister whispered, "I guess we're coming back next week?" I sighed and said, "Sure, but next time, I'm bringing a cushion, and maybe a folding chair, just in case his minimalism turns into invisible cuisine."